Hi everybody, I wanted to go through and show everyone how to set up a Scentsy Club subscription. Right now we have 70 different scents that have been released that can only be added to a Scentsy Club subscription. So whether you want that to be a one-time shipment or if you want to set it to a monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly shipment, you can do that. The cool thing with Scentsy Club is there are no fees involved. So you can cancel or build on it or create different subscriptions anytime and cancel at any time. There's no penalty or requirements. So on my website, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see this. So if you go to valmorris.com, you'll come up to the website, and over here, you're going to click on these little lines. And this kind of looks a little bit different on a phone, but it's basically the same. And you're going to scroll down to where it says Scentsy Club subscriptions. Click on that. And if you already have a subscription, you can just manage it and add or build a new shipment if you like. There are subscriber exclusives, so there's specials that only club subscribers can get. And then if you just need more information or if you want to start a new club, you're going to click what is Scentsy Club. And this kind of gives you a breakdown. The super cool thing is you always get your bar. So if you have a favorite, and right now, like I said, more than 70 bars are available for only 2 weeks. So get it set up now. But the cool thing is, say beach is your absolute favorite scent and you add beach to your club, even when beach is no longer available to anyone, you will still get it because it's in your club subscription. So that's really, really a cool thing. So if you need to build a subscription, you can click here where it says create a subscription, edit your subscription if you already have one, and then just different perks. There are rewards and referrals and all that good stuff. This tells you exactly what everything is. So really cool thing. Some of the perks, like I said, always get your bar. When your club is over $60 before tax and shipping, you get an additional half off item. So a lot of people add a whiff box at half price. So it's $17.50 for a whiff box. And usually the whiff boxes are worth about $50. So that's a really great item. But there's bricks and there's other things you can add on, laundry products, whatever. You earn points for discounts. At $30, you get a 10% discount on your order. So that's really cool to get that discount. So I always recommend at least get to that $30 on it. You don't have to, but just to save a little bit. And shipping is reduced on our club. Shipping's normally $10. It's $8 for club subscriptions. But there's all kinds of things. So I'm going to show you what mine looks like. I already have a subscription. So you would go to like your little person here, click that and log in. I've already done that. So let me just switch over to it because I added some stuff to my, oh, it took me back to this. Okay. So let me see, I got to log back in. All right. So when you do click on the person, it brings you to your account, your Scentsy Club. I'm going to go to my Scentsy Club. And this is really the only time you need to create an account is if you have a club. You don't have to do it if you don't have that. So I've already been doing some shopping. All right, so this is my normal club, and I have all kinds of goodies in that. And I do this particular club bi-monthly. So let's go to subscribe to more items. Let me zoom this out so you see the whole screen. So when you go to this, this is what you would come to. And it kind of gives you like some trending products. But then if you scroll down a little bit, it shows you all the products that you can add to your Scentsy Club. So you can do the bars. And this always get my bars. This is where those 70 cents are going to be showing right here. But you can add all kinds of stuff to your club subscription and have it shipped. So what I did, I hope it didn't, oh no, it didn't, good. So I already went through the always get my bars and added some of my favorites to my cart already. But just to give you an idea of some of the different ones, sugar cookie, Mediterranean Spa, that was a really good one. Let's see, Happy Birthday. I added a couple of those to my club just because I think that's cute to have for birthday gifts. Let's see, Vanilla Waves, Iridescent Pearl. That one was a really good one. Atlantic Air was a really popular one. Peppermint Rush, Rum Raisin Cookie. I mean, there's just so many good ones on here. Oh my goodness, I added a bunch to mine. Satin Sheets, that's a big one. Here Comes the Sunflowers. I know I had a couple customers that really loved that one. Falling Leaves, that's one of my favorite fall scents, so I added that. You know, Apple Press, Mango Margarita, that was a good one. So many good ones in this release. It's just craziness. So you add whatever you want to, you know, your club. So you're going to get them with your shipment. There's just so many good. Vanilla Mint, I know somebody mentioned that. I added that to mine too. Ocean, oh gosh, Lemon Thyme Berry, that was so good. But anyway, Oodles of Orange, another one I added to my club. Really, really good. Blueberry Rush. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. But you can add them to your club. Let me go back. This was my cart for my subscription that I'm building. So I've already got a bi-monthly. So I can either add these to that subscription, or I can choose to have it monthly or quarterly, and that would be a new subscription. So I'm going to actually do it monthly. I'm going to click to process my order right away. Okay. Oh no, why? One or more items have temporarily, so we are unable to ship your subscription. Oh, well, poop. Okay, well, that's okay. It'll process on June 11th. So probably some of these bars they have to pour. That's probably why that is, but that's fine. So June 11th is when my order will process. And I added a few different things. My Dear Watson, Santorini Blossoms, so good. Oh my gosh, this Mums and Marigold, so good. But anyway, you'll see all the things that I added. And then I added a brick of Squeeze the Day. It's a huge, big old thing of wax. So it's normally $24. I'm getting it for $12 as my half off item. So I can add more or whatever if I want to keep building on this. But you'll see, like, let me move in a little bit. You'll see that like the retail is $132. I'm going to get a basically $23 discount, my reduced shipping. So $117.20 is the pre-tax total. So then I continue to my shipping and figure all that out. But that's basically all you do to create a club. And it's really, really great. And you can always go in and change things, edit, you know, discontinue it if you choose to. It's really just a great program. So you can add, like I said, your laundry products, your room sprays, anything fragrance is available on this. And also, if you have an air purifier, you can add your filters onto a Scentsy Club. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Bye. ValMorris.com.